Good morning, everybody. It is time for the last weekly update for the awards season. The Oscars are on Sunday, and so let's talk about what happened this past weekend. Also, sorry, I lost my voice. My brother got married this weekend, so, you got to go crazy. So let's talk about WGA first. That was like the big one that happened, but it went as expected. One battle after another, one adapted screenplay, Sinners, one original screenplay. Those two movies have swept the entire season. That's what's winning those Oscars. And happy day, because I'm excited for Ryan Coogler and Paul Thomas Anderson to both walk out with screenplay Oscars. The Sound Guilds both had their awards this weekend. MPSE, which is for sound editing, did something interesting for dialogue and ADR. Sinners won that one. And for Foley and special effects, Frankenstein won, not F1, which is kind of interesting. But F1 did win the Cinema Audio Society, which is sound mixing. So you could look at the correlation between those two. In fact, let me pull it up real quick. This is a spreadsheet I made with all of the film awards record books for the entire 21st century. I'll leave a link in the comments below. But if we look at sound, the MPSE winner ultimately went on to win the Oscar 13 out of the last 25 times, and Cinema Audio Society won 12. So barely MPSE, and this is for the effects and Foley, which Frankenstein won. But if you have any guild win and a BAFTA win, which F1 has, they go on to win the Oscar 11 out of 13 times, which is a pretty good track record. That means you probably want to predict F1 to win the Oscar. Frankenstein just doesn't have the precursor support to be the front runner. But anything can happen in the text. You have no idea. And then lastly, ASC, the American Society of Cinematographers, happened this weekend, and one battle won cinematography, which means one battle has won basically every precursor except for Critics' Choice, which is crazy. But one battle is now the heavy frontrunner to win the cinematography Oscar, which is great. It deserves it. It's a gorgeous looking movie. One battle after another, walking in with BAFTA, BSC, and ASC. Tough combo to beat. Like I said, I have that link to that spreadsheet that I made in the comments below. It's pretty thorough. It's every nomination and win in every precursor in every category since the turn of the century. And so it was a lot of fun to make. It's a big undertaking, and I'm constantly adding stuff to it. I have some stats pages and some precursor pages and how the nominees line up with different precursors. So check it out. I hope you enjoy it. It's accessible to everybody. And if you have suggestions of what I should add to it, let me know. So I'll have my final Oscar predictions out hopefully Friday, and then I'll have a reaction video either Sunday night or Monday morning for the actual Oscars. So subscribe so you don't miss it. It's going to be a wild day.